Okay, so first up, we've got an OD Mandarin clown. So you can see Mandarin does quite an interesting thing to the head. It has had a little bit of a pattern influence. Mainly you get extra orange blushing, not a lot of difference on the sides. I'm wearing gloves, by the way, because I've got a horrible cut on my finger and I thought you probably don't want to see that, so I thought I'd put gloves on just so no one's focusing on my finger and more on the animals. Yeah, but that is, yeah, a Mandarin OD clown. So yeah, that's the first holdback from last year. Okay, so this is a red stripe yellow belly double het zebra clown, and I'll just bring in a normal red stripe yellow belly just so you can see the het influence that the zebra has, not just pattern but also colour. There's a real colour, rusty, extra rusty red that the zebra brings in as well. Hang on, let me just get rid of that. Yeah, so you can really see, you see that real zebra influence, and this is just a het. So yeah, hopefully, ideally, I'm more interested in hitting actually the zebra than the zebra clown, to be honest. But yeah, powerful male to hold back for the future of this project. This one's quite interesting because this is definitely a red stripe DG. The question is whether it's Mandarin. I'm going to shed test it to see if it is. It's definitely got a real extra orange to it than a normal red stripe DG. It's actually quite, I know it sounds weird, but it is cleaner. I know you're going to say DGs are clean, but usually red stripe DGs are quite dirty, especially in the sides, in the alien heads. But this one's like extra clean. So it's either just a really unusually orange, extra clean red stripe DG, or it's Mandarin. But yeah, I'm going to send off the shed, and it'd be interesting to see. At first I thought it was a red stripe yellow belly, but it's not yellow belly. So yeah, I'm going to see if it comes back as Mandarin, which would be interesting. Right, so this would be the first of the pixel animals. So this is a red stripe yellow belly DG pixel het hypo. It's actually the only female hit in the clutch. But yeah, it's sort of, this one's not, I wouldn't say this one's high expression pixel, but it's you can see the pixel mainly, and you see it in the neck. On this one there is elements, it's definitely not the same as a red stripe yellow belly DG, but yeah, so that's the first of the pixels. I'm going to show this one with fire in a minute, and you'll see the difference that fire made. It's yeah, quite a big difference. So this is the same as the last one plus fire, and you can see the difference that fire's made. Not just to the colour but also the sides. It's really blown up the alien heads. I think you can see that sort of DG is trying to fight it, trying to sort of keep it clean, try and keep it together. Sorry, he's really active. But yeah, you see what I mean about the neck is where you tend to see the most. It kind of, if you don't know what pixel is a granite incomplete dominant. There is a super, and I suppose it's sort of similar to the paint stuff. Before people message me and start having a go at me and saying, yes, I know it's not the same as paint, but it's got that kind of paint kind of look to it. I mean, this is obviously just a single copy of pixel, so yeah, the supers are obviously this doubled, like really blown up sides, almost like no remnants of alien heads left. Justin has done a couple of videos on it, so check those out if you're interested. Obviously this guy really likes his food, so he's actually not far off breeding size. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what I can do with this. But yeah, this guy is just absolutely incredible. I mean, he's aging so well. And yeah. And sod's law, this guy is deep in shed. But this is actually, I'm a little bit confused, right? He's definitely acid, he's definitely pixel. I think he's red stripe, and I think he's fire, and he's double het hypo DG. So I mean, again, it's that neck where you really see the pixel coming through. But yeah, I mean, this with acid is honestly, normally this guy is really stunning, but obviously deep in blue. But I thought I can't really do the video showing the pixels without showing him off, because he's just ridiculous. So yeah, and again, eating well, so fingers crossed. Fingers crossed I can get him breeding before the end of the year. If not, next year. Not too rushed on this project. There's not a lot of people working it, so luckily it's one of those projects where you could probably actually take your time a little bit. So yeah. All right, thanks guys. Oh no, hang on, I will show one more. And last one. So this, I believe, is a Barnhart Black Pastel Jaguar Clown. Hard to be 100% because I've never seen another one. I haven't seen anybody put Black Pastel and Jag in Clown together yet. And the other thing, it's kind of like a process of elimination. There was only 3 codoms in the mix, which was Jaguar, OD, and Black Pastel. And I hit basically every combo. I was actually quite lucky. It was het to visual, but I hit 7 visuals. So there was a straight Black Pastel Clown, there was a Black Pastel OD Clown, there was a Jaguar Clown, there was a Clown, you know, everything. So this one definitely stood out, and it's got that kind of almost Kraken kind of feel to it, which is actually quite exciting, because I've been trying to get Wookiee in my clown projects for a long time, but annoyingly I've got one female and she doesn't want to go. So to have a different route to try and work in that sort of Kraken look, I'm really excited about. And the colour on this is amazing. I mean, really orange. I mean, obviously there could be OD, but it doesn't look OD. Like I said, I hit a Black Pastel OD Clown and just chalk and cheese between the two. They didn't look anything alike. So yeah, but anyway, she's a holdback, so I will breed her in the future and see if Jag comes out, but I'm pretty confident that this is Jaguar. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Cheers.